Hi, I'm Captain Rob Albanier, Officer Selection Officer with Recruiting Station, New Jersey, representative of Marine Corps Recruiting Command. Now, whether you're considering service yourself or you're supporting a young person on their journey to adulthood, thank you for taking the time to watch this video and learn about the Marine Corps Officer Program. Today, I'll be talking to you about why using your college degree to earn a commission as a Marine officer is a great move for your future in 2023. Now, before I begin, and as a heads up, I'll be covering other topics in future videos to include eligibility, disqualifying factors, the medical clearance process, the physical fitness tests, and of course, officer candidate school. So what is a Marine officer? Marine officers are leaders of Marines. Marine officers are undergraduate degree holders who serve in a variety of roles. There are over 20 ground specialties in the active and reserve components that are available to applicants. Additionally, they serve as pilots in the manned and unmanned aviation communities. They serve as military attorneys, which are known as JAGs, and they also serve as cyber warfare officers. So why should you use your college degree to apply for the Marine Officer Program in 2023? Here's a few reasons. Reason number one, the Marine Corps is going to invest in your development. The Marine Corps takes pride on developing you to ensure that when you hit the Fleet Marine Force, you have what it takes to lead Marines. Current college students and graduates' leadership potential, physical ability, and academic performance are put to the test during a 10-week grueling training session known as Officer Candidate School. This is where candidates prove themselves that they have what it takes to lead Marines. While at training, officer candidates learn how to function and make decisions in a high-pressure environment. They build discipline and learn how to uphold high standards. Additionally, and most importantly, they build a winning attitude. Upon completion of Officer Candidate School and graduation from college, now commissioned second lieutenants attend the basic school, where they hone their warfighting skills and learn how the Marine Corps does business on the ground. Following the basic school, officer candidates will attend more technical training designed for their specific jobs. Officer candidates can expect their jobs to be assigned prior to attending Officer Candidate School or while at the basic school, depending on what route you want to go. Usually that'll be between the aviation, ground, and JAG communities. Junior Marine officers are going to be given an immense amount of responsibility upon arrival to their first units. They'll be responsible for up to 40 Marines, their health, welfare, and training. Additionally, young Marine officers can expect to be responsible for millions of dollars in weapons, equipment, and sensitive information. Not to mention, you're going to get invaluable experience through international deployments and exercises. In summary, having the Marine Corps invest in you will ensure that you're a competent and capable leader, that you're able to operate on an end state with little to no supervision and accomplish whatever mission comes your way. In my own experience, a year after beginning my Marine Corps journey, I found myself on the island of Oahu, which is in Hawaii, with a dozen Marines reporting to me, a $2 million operating budget, and $40 million in weapons and equipment that I was responsible for. This was quite an undertaking, but I was fortunate to work with some amazing Marines from all walks of life, and really the training does prepare you to be successful in those environments. Reason number two, the tangibles, they're actually better than you think. I'll be breaking down pay and entitlements in a later video, but here's the basics of what you need to know. I did a little research, and new college grads in 2023 can expect to make a little bit north of $50,000 each year. First-year Marine officers will reel in almost $70,000, and we're expecting a 4.6% pay raise in January of 2023. As a Marine officer, you'll experience incremental pay raises, and by year 4, you'll be north of 6 figures. And if you're married or planning to get married or seeking to start a family, you actually get additional income. There's several other tangible benefits. Number one is going to be health insurance. Now, if you're still in college, you probably haven't thought about health insurance much, as you're probably still on your parents' plan. But that said, once you graduate and start your life on your own, you'll quickly realize that health insurance is going to be a pretty significant expense on your monthly balance sheet. As a Marine officer and an active duty personnel, you're going to be in the TRICARE Prime program, which is healthcare at zero cost to you. And when I say zero cost, I mean zero cost. If you need to go to the emergency room, you're covered. If you break a leg, you're covered. If you get a root canal, you're covered. If you develop a condition, also covered. So the health insurance, you don't have to worry about it. The service really does do a good job of taking care of you, ensuring that you are ready to fight tonight. Some other great programs are going to be the VA loan program, which allows you to purchase real estate at $0 down. Another awesome one is the GI Bill, where you receive education benefits equal to your time in service for up to 3 years. What that looks like is 3 years credit towards any tuition at a public university, and you also rate a housing allowance during the time that you're a full-time student. So why 2023? What makes 2023 special? Back in 2019, the Commandant of the Marine Corps released some new guidance. These plans were called Force Design 2030 and Talent Management 2030, and they seek to address the modernization of the Marine Corps. The plans call for updating our physical warfighting capabilities, investing in new technologies, updating our organizational structure, and seeking to improve quality of life for Marines to keep the best Marines in uniform. It's certainly an exciting time to be in the Marine Corps, and using your college degree to earn a commission as a Marine officer in 2023 is really just a great move overall. You're going to be joining an organization that wants to develop you and has a vested interest in ensuring that you're a competent and capable leader. Yes, you're going to be challenged, but there's no growth without being pushed outside of your comfort zone and the challenge that comes with it. Marine officers have great future potential when it comes to the private sector and the public sector. And whether you do 4 years or 40 years in uniform, you can look back on your time in service with pride and smile without regret, because you know that you reached your potential. In an ever-changing and complex world, America needs the best and brightest in uniform to protect America's interests and way of life. America's military and the United States Marine Corps is made up of an all-volunteer force of ordinary Americans just like you who sought to reach their potential and answer the call to serve. So maybe you're a little hesitant about going to college right now or taking on the burden of student loans. I'm glad you're thinking about your future. Enlisting into the Marine Corps, whether you go the reserves or active duty, is still a great move for your future. The Marine Corps will still invest in your development. You'll leave the Marine Corps with a skill, and you'll have access to the same great programs that are afforded Marine officers. So where do we go from here? If you're interested in learning more or determining your eligibility, the best thing to do is going to be hopping onto marines.com and requesting information. A Marine recruiter will reach out to you or sending me an email, and I can ensure that you get in touch with whoever your local officer selection officer is going to be. Thank you for taking some time to hear my 3 reasons why using your college degree to pursue a commission as a Marine officer is a great move for your future in 2023. If you would like to see topics covered in the future, please leave a comment below, and I'll seek to address those topics in the coming weeks and months. Captain Albanier, out.